Hi guys. Welcome to the second channel upload. Wow. I kind of just wanted to make a little video talking about where I've been content-wise and why I haven't uploaded, Because I've made a lot of posts saying that I'd upload this month or I'd upload at a given date, and I haven't gotten to that date, or I haven't uploaded at all this year. And that's on me, but I feel like I shouldn't be leaving people in the dark, and I should be a little transparent about content going forward and my view on how I'm going to be taking content from here on out. So originally there were 2 videos I was supposed to have done and uploaded this year, and neither of them have come out. There's been a lot going on in my personal life, and that's kind of been holding me back from actually, uploading a video. And I'm not going to talk about that because, again, it's personal, but there's a lot of reasons I haven't really been uploading. So one of them is just motivation. I haven't really been motivated to edit or upload. Editing is the main thing, especially because I'm new to editing. I'm not the best at editing, so I'm a perfectionist, and not being great at something makes it really hard for me to, try and do that. So, and also just fear of judgment, because being newer, I want to make videos that are good, that people can enjoy, but it's really hard if I can't even live up to my own standards. So that's been the biggest factor, I'd like to say. Another factor is just physically being unable to do much. I don't want to talk about this one too much. People I'm in content spheres with, or people close to me, know kind of what's going on with that. I'm still figuring out a fix for it. But I'm also very busy. People might know this. I'm currently working on graduating high school and going to college. So content hasn't been my priority. I've been prioritizing my grades and getting ready for college, because I will be moving out in a few months. So that's been the big thing. But overall, I've been debating if content's really what I want to do in the long run. I've never wanted to do content full time. It's never been something I was going to do full time. It's always been more of a hobby for me. It's something I've been really passionate about and something I've wanted to do since I was really young. The interest in making content started when I was 7 years old. That's over a decade ago now. So only very recently, about a year ago, I picked up content. And in the beginning, I was really motivated and I really wanted to do this. But as I've continued, I've been just heavily debating if this is what I actually, want to do. And of course I still want to do it. I do want to make content, but it feels like a lot of the time there's more cons than pros to doing this for me. So I've just been debating, specifically the YouTube part. I would love to stream more and continue to stream. I have a lot of fun when I stream, but YouTube it's been something I've just been debating. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to try and, get myself to upload and do as much as I can, but I don't want to push myself. Overall, I do think content is going to be a lot slower. I have been neglecting a lot of my own needs and putting content first, which is not a good thing. I feel like that's kind of something that's going to happen to anyone who does content, and it's not good. It's not a good mindset to have. You should not be putting content over yourself. You are your first priority. And that's something I've kind of failed to remind myself of as I've been doing content. So taking a step back from doing content and kind of prioritizing my own health and my own needs I'm going to do that a lot more. I don't want to, if content's becoming more of something that feels like a chore or a job rather than something I'm really passionate about. And there's no reason, there's like no thing that started this. I don't want anyone to think, or anything to think they're at fault for this. It is completely my fault. I've been putting myself in situations where I've pressured myself and just come up short of what I wanted to do, that's completely on me, and that's something I need to work on for myself. But overall, I'm going forward, I'm going to be a lot more nice to myself with content. I'm not going to pressure myself to upload a video at a given time, and I'm not going to pressure myself to stream for hours and hours on end when physically and mentally I don't have the capacity to do that, I just wanted to make this video to be kind of transparent about where I've been, because I know I haven't really been clear about what's been happening, and this is something that's kind of been weighing on me for a bit now. I just wanted to be a little open and clear about my content going forward. Don't get me wrong, I do still love making content. I love everything about it. I've met so many amazing people who I hold so close to my heart, and I care about these people, obviously, and I care about the people I'm doing content with, but in the long run, I do have to consider if this is something that I will be able to keep doing, because it does take a giant mental toll on me, and physically, I don't know if I'm able to do a lot of it. This isn't me being I'm quitting. I'm not quitting. No. I'm far from quitting. This is more of, I need to prioritize myself and my own health over making, stupid videos to put on the internet. I just think I need to prioritize myself and my own life first. I still will be working on content over time, but just, be patient with me. All right, that's kind of all I have to say. I hope your guys' days are good. Yeah, all right, bye-bye.